rahmatullahi alayhim ajma'in. Ka'b ibn Malik, Murara ibn Rabi'a, and Hilal ibn Umayyah. They also didn't join the Battle of Tabuk. Now the rule of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His anger came regarding all of them who stayed behind. Even though some of them they stayed behind because of munafaqat and hypocrisy, and some of them because of weakness. These three Sahaba, neither they were munafiqeen nor they were weak, because they had joined all the battles with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and even when Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sending an expedition without going along with. So mostly these Sahaba were there in those expeditions as well. But they were in today and tomorrow. That tomorrow we will live and join them, and day after tomorrow and 2 days later and we can catch them. And thus, the whole trip was done and they couldn't join. Now the rule came general. Allah showed His anger to those who stayed behind. Last night we mentioned that when these three came to the Prophet ﷺ after his return from Tabuk, so Prophet ﷺ, he asked them, وَمَاذَا بِكُمْ? What was wrong with you people? Why you didn't join? So they were mukhlis Sahaba and mukhlis Mu'min. They said nothing. We don't have any excuse, nor we are going to make any excuse. The only excuse is tomorrow, inshallah, we will start. Day after tomorrow, we will leave for. And thus it happened. So Ka'b ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala, last night we related a story in detail. And he says that when I was asked by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what was wrong with you? I said nothing. Even though my people and my tribe, they jumped to me before when I entered there, they make some excuse. If you say no reason, so it will hurt the heart of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So don't do that. And when I went to him, first it came into my mind, but then I said no. If I will make a false excuse, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will inform him. That will be way too much. Not only for me that I told a lie, but it will hurt Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam as well. That why you told lie. Got it? So he said that when I didn't present any excuse, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, just go. Yes, let Allah decide in this regard. So once again, my people, they jump to me. Why you did it? Look, you hurt the heart of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I said, that's okay. He said, by this blame, yes, I was feeling something. Once again, that I should. But then I asked them, anybody beside me here, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke the truth? So they told me, yes. Hilal ibn Umayyah and Murara ibn Rabi'a. Before you, the other two Sahaba, they also came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and when Prophet asked them what was wrong with you, they said nothing. So he said, Alhamdulillah. At least I have some people there who are on the same page as I am. Got it? So if there is something wrong, so I have not done it alone. Two people before me, they have done it. And if that is right thing, so I have done the same right they have done. And that's, I consoled myself. I consoled myself that I am on the right side. And the story, then I told you. Now, there were certain people who actually had the excuse. But as the rule comes general, there was no exception of those who have excuse and who don't have excuse. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to console them, he said, "Inna bil Madinati rijalan," that in Medina there are people, "Masirtum masiran," you have not cut a distance, "Wala qata'tum wadiyan," nor a valley, "Illa kanu ma'akum," but through their heart they were with you people in those areas. Their hearts were with you. Habasahum al-uzr, but they were unable to go because of excuse. Either he was lame, or he was paralyzed, or he was blind, or he was this and that. So because of those excuses, they couldn't join you. Otherwise, their hearts were traveling with you people. When you were cutting a distance, they were with you. When you were cutting over a wadi and valley, they were with you. So even though the battle didn't happen there, but Prophet ﷺ was sitting there for 30 days, waiting for Roman emperor if he can come and if he will face. And he had arranged 200,000 army against these 30,000 Muslims. But because of his observation and experience in Muta, the 3,000 Muslims, they fought wholeheartedly with 100,000. So 100,000 couldn't compete the 3,000. How we will face 30,000? Because these people they are fighting for death. They're fighting for what? Death. Yes. And the one who fights for death, the whole world cannot defeat him. Yes. To kill him, that is not a defeat. Is it a defeat? Say loudly. No. Yeah, that's not a defeat. And as long as you have not killed him, he is not going anywhere. So then what? Got it? And thus they said that they have watches and we have time. Yes. What they said?
They have to watch it.
They have the watches and we have that. So such like people, they have the time. So anyhow, by this expedition, the whole world came to know now to face Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Don't imagine even. The whole world cannot come just to compete him or to fight him. Got it?
Yes.
And so many people, they were thinking that now there is no way but only to say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. And that's why so many people were coming to the Prophet ﷺ and accepting Islam. That now what? He has taken over the whole area. And there is no power all over the world to face him. Yes? So why we are hitting our head with the wall? Hitting head with the wall, that is crazy or that is sanity? That's crazy. So why we are becoming crazy? You know what I'm saying? And also in the Surah Tawbah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the message very clear to the munafiqeen that enough is enough. Allah said, "Oh munafiqeen, enough is enough. That now stop your conspiracies." Yes. Otherwise, there is no room for you. Also, the weak Muslims who didn't join because of weakness, who didn't join? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it clear to them that next in future, no laziness. Got it?
Yes.
So now Surah Tawbah. One part of it, we will do it tonight. And that's from ayah number 38 to ayah number 52. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, or you who believe, malakum, what's the matter with you? Iza qila lakum, when it is said to them, to you, infiru fi sabilillahi, to march forth in the path of Allah. Issaqaltum ilal ardi, so you cling heavily to the earth. When Allah says that go ahead in the path of Allah, go jump like this. When I said it, you cling to the earth. Got it? Malakum iza qila lakum infiru, march out or march forth fi sabilillah, in the cause of Allah. Issaqaltum ilal ardi, so you cling heavily to earth. Arazitum bil hayati dunya, so are you happy with the life of this world? You want to enjoy the life of this world. That's your goal. Arazitum bil hayati dunya, so are you pleased with the life of this world? Min al akhirah, rather than the hereafter. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says satisfaction with the life of this world, not the life in the hereafter. فَمَا مَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا فِي الْآخِرَةِ إِلَّا قَلِيلٌ, but little is the enjoyment of the life of this world as compared with the hereafter. What type of enjoyment this is? إِلَّا تَنْفِرُوا, if you will not march forth, يُعَذِّبْكُمْ عَذَابًا أَلِيمًا, he will punish you with painful torment. وَيَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ, he will take you away and he will banish you. وَيَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ, and he will replace you by another people. وَلَا تَضُرُّوا شَيْئًا, and you cannot harm Allah a little. وَاللَّهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ, and Allah has the power over everything. إِلَّا تَنْصُرُوهُ, and then Allah is giving example. When the whole Makkah and surrounding area, yes, fully equipped with their arms, they besieged the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam at the night of attention. Were you people with him? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, the whole city was besieging his house. So were you people with him? He was only with Abu Bakr. Two people came out. How Allah helped him. So if you are helping him, that's for your own. Otherwise, I am enough for him. Illa tansuru, if you are not going to help him, so don't do. فَقَدْ نَصَرَهُ اللَّهُ, because Allah helped him. إِذْ أَخْرَجَهُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, when those who disbelieved turned him out of Makkah. ثَانِيَ اثْنَيْنِ, and he was second of two. Another one was Abu Bakr. إِذْ هُمَا فِي الْغَارِ, when they both were there in the cave. Is يقول لصاحبه, when he was saying to his companion Abu Bakr, لا تحزن, don't worry. And Abu Bakr, he did not have any worry about himself. He was sacrificing his life for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but when the people around at the blink of the cab, so Abu Bakr said, Ya Rasulullah, I see their feet. If they will bow down, they can see us. So Rasulullah said, La tahzan, don't worry. La tahzan, don't worry. Inna Allah ma'ana, verily Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us. Fa'anzalallahu sakinatahu, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he sent down sakinatahu, his tranquil, alayhi Abu Bakr, wa ayyadahu, and supported him, bijunudin, with hosts and armies of angels, lam tarawa, which you had not seen, wa ja'ala kalimatal lazina kafaru sufla, and he put down the word of kafir, because the word of kafir in their decree was the dead or alive. So Allah said, I put their word down, neither dead nor alive. Got it? He will be alive, but you will not catch him. وَكَلِمَةُ اللَّهِ الْعُلْيَا, and the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his decree is, that is the up one. وَكَلِمَةُ اللَّهِ الْعُلْيَا, the word of Allah was the uppermost. وَاللَّهُ عَزِيزٌ حَكِيمٌ, Allah is almighty and all-wise. انفروا خفافا, when Allah orders go out in the cause of Allah, so go out. انفروا, so much forth, خفافا, whether you are light, healthy. أو ثقالا, or you are not that much healthy, but you are not crippled. وَجَاهِدُوا بِأَمْوَالِكُمْ, and strive hard with your wealth, وَأَنفُسِكُمْ, and with your own selves in the cause of Allah. That is better for you if you do understand. لَوْ كَانَ غَرَضًا قَرِيبًا. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is letting them that why they didn't join you, O Muhammad sallallahu. Otherwise you experience these munafiqeen again and again. That when in front of you, the people are weak, and they know that we will win, and then we will have our due sharing the booties and spoils of war. So how they are running to you and joining you? Yes, and if the distance is small, so they say, okay, we are going in the cause of Allah. So Allah said here, yes, the hot weather. Number two, the distance more than 1,000 miles. Number three, the superpower. Got it. لو كان غرضا قريبا, had it been a near gain, وسفرا قاصدا, and easy travel, لاتبعوك, so they would have followed you. ولكن بعدت عليهم الشقة, but the hardship, it became heavy on them. This hardship became heavy on them. Three hardships. Number one, the distance. Number two, the hot weather. Number three, facing the superpower. They have weapon of mass destruction. Yes? وَسَيَحْلِفُونَ بِاللَّهِ, and Allah informed the Prophet ﷺ that now when you will go back, they will be taking an oath in the name of Allah. If we were able to go for sure, we would have. Yes, Makkah people are doing like this. Is it right, Hewala, or is it wrong? Lovely. Yes. وَسَيَحْلِفُونَ بِاللَّهِ, and they will be swearing in the name of Allah. لَوْ اسْتَطَعْنَا, if we could have done, لَخَرَجْنَا مَعَكُمْ, we would have gone out with you. يُهْلِكُونَ أَنفُسَهُمْ, they are perishing themselves with telling lies and taking a wrong oath. What wrong they have done? And Rasulullah said, إِنَّ فِي السَّيِّئَاتِ التَّجَازُ, never commit a sin. Otherwise, that sin, it has a magnetic pull. It has what? A magnetic pull. It will be bringing with it a few more sins. Now they have done one sin that they didn't enjoy. The second sin, they are telling lie. The third sin, taking oath in the name of Allah. The fourth sin, that they say we don't have power. So they are destroying themselves. Got it? Yes. وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ, and Allah knows, إِنَّهُمْ لَكَاذِبُونَ, they are liars. Allah said, I know they are liars. أَوَفَاللَّهُ عَنْكَ, so some of them before going, they came to the Prophet ﷺ. Prophet ﷺ, okay, yes, let's go. He said, I have this sin. Prophet ﷺ, by nature, he was a very kind man. So when somebody made an excuse, Prophet ﷺ, okay, you should stay. Another one. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he also did a malamat or blame on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you should have tested them. Why you said to them that? Got it? Afallahu anka, may Allah forgive you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Lima zintalam, why you granted them leave? Hatta yatabayyana laka. You should have persisted as regards your order to them until those who told the truth, to know those who told the truth, وَتَعَلَمَ الْكَاذِبِينَ, and to know those who tell lie. لَا يَسْتَأْذِنُكَ, in situation like this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave a general rule. A true Muslim and woman, he will never ask for any delay or for any staying behind. He said, this is the time I have to go. Got it? لا يستأذنك الذين Those who believe in Allah and in the last day, they will never ask for leave. Leave from what? أن يجاهدوا بأموالهم, to do jihad with their wealth, وأنفسهم, with their lives. والله عليم بالمتقين, and Allah knows such like pious people. They have some health problem, but still they are not making it an excuse. They said that this is the time we have to go. إنما يستأذنك الذين, verily those يستأذنك الذين, only those asking for you, لا يؤمنون بالله, who do not believe in Allah and in the last day, وارتابت قلوبهم, and their hearts are confused. What? Their hearts are confused. فهم في ريبهم يترددون, so they wail in their doubts. وَلَوْ أَرَادُوا الْخُرُوجَ, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, the support of this, what I told you, that actually they are not ready to go in the cause of Allah. Otherwise, if they were ready, they would have arranged a weapon long ago, because you were talking that we have to go to the Roman and we have to face them. So just check their houses. Have they arranged any weapon? And now something happened to them, so that's why they are presenting excuses. So if they have not arranged any weapon, so then what is the room for excuse then? Oh guy, we know you from long ago that you are not a man of that nature. Got it? وَلَوْ أَرَادُوا الْخُرُوجَ, and if they have intended to march out, لَعَدُّوا لَهُ عُدَّةً, so they would have made some preparation for it. وَلَكِنْ كَرِهَ اللَّهُ انْبِعَاثَهُمْ, but Allah was averse to their being sent forth. Allah didn't like them, because they are munafiqeen. In the battlefield, they are creating problem as well. فَثَبَّتَهُمْ, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made them to lag behind, to stay behind. وَقِيلَ, and it was said to them from Allah, أُقُدُوا مَعَ الْقَاعِدِينَ, go and sit with your wives. Yes, it's a very hard word. There you go, sit with your wife. Yeah, do banda. Because going out, that's for men. That's for what? That's for men. Yes. Women, they are not going to go out. So when you are not going out, no, all of us. This is not a case of the same only. Yes. Because all of us, we went out. This is the true story is. Yes, the men, they stayed behind. The men, say loudly. Yes, don't cover yourself. It is right or not?
Yes.
The men,
They
stayed behind. Yes. لَوْ خَرَجُوا فِيكُمْ, if they would have marched forth with you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, thanks God they have not joined you. Got it? Because such a people, they will create a problem for you in the battlefield. مَا زَادُوكُمْ إِلَّا خَبَالًا, so they would not increase you in number, but only in mischief and disorder. Got it? وَلَأَوْزَعُوا خِلَالَكُمْ يَبْغُونَكُمُ الْفِتْنَةَ, and for sure they would have been trying to create a fitna in your ranks. وَفِيكُمْ سَمَّاعُونَ لَهُمْ, and amongst you people there are some who are listening to them, because they are speaking good, but they are munafiqeen. They are speaking good, but they are munafiqeen. وَاللَّهُ عَلِيمٌ بِالظَّالِمِينَ, and Allah knows these zalim and violator people. So it means Allah was very angry. Angry or not?
Yes.
لَقَدْ ابْتَغَوُا الْفِتْنَةَ مِنْ قَبْلُ, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, what else fitna you are looking from their side? Before this, a few times they have not created fitna. لَقَدْ ابْتَغَوُا الْفِتْنَةَ, verily they had plotted sedition before this. وَقَلَّبُوا لَكَ الْأُمُورَ, and they have disturbed many times the matters for you. Hatta jal haqqu, until the truth came, wazara amrullah, and the deen of Allah overtook. Wahum karihun, and they were not liking the winning of the deen of Allah. At that time they were like somebody has released a ghost on their face. Yes. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَقُولُ ذَلِّ, and from amongst them, there is one Izanli. So his name was Mu'tab ibn Qushayr. So he came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he said, Ya Rasulullah, grant me a leave not to go because Romans, their complexion is red and white and their women are very fat and they are bringing women with them to the battlefield. Yes, and if I will see such like woman, it caused me a lot of trouble. I cannot hold myself. Maybe I will do something wrong to be on the safe side. So just leave me. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, what a munafiq he is. Yes, he will be going there and the Roman will bring the woman or not, or if they will bring, he will see them or not, they will see, so he will get irritated or not. If he is irritated, so she will not be standing in front of him and he will do something. Allah told him, hey, this guy, he is making an excuse for such a thing which could not be expected very easily. But staying behind from the Prophet of Allah, that is for sure a fitna. So from expected fitna, he is saving himself, but from real fitna, he is jumping there. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَقُولُ ذَلِّ, and from them is there one Izanli who said, they grant me a leave, وَلَا تَفْتِنِّي, and don't put me to a test. That's a test. Allah fil fitnati sakatu. So Allah says in big fitna, he has fallen down already. That he is staying behind. وَإِنَّ جَهَنَّمَ لَمُحِيطَةٌ بِالْكَافِرِينَ, and Jahannam will encompass such like kafir. إِن تُصِبْكَ حَسَنَةٌ, and these munafiqeen, إِن تُصِبْكَ حَسَنَةٌ, if any good befalls you, the winning and the victory. So it gives them grief. وَإِن تُصِبْكَ مُصِيبَةٌ, and if some musibah and hardship befalls you in the battlefield, يَقُولُونَ, so then these munafiqeen says, قَدْ أَخَذْنَا أَمْرَ, our strategy was good. قَدْ أَخَذْنَا أَمْرَنَا مِنْ قَبْلُ وَيَتَوَلَّوْا, and then they are walking وَهُمْ فَرِحُونَ, and rejoicing. Yes, they got it. Look, we made a strategy. We got it out. قل سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم لن يصيبنا إلا ما كتب الله لنا. Nothing will befall us but only what Allah has already decreed. لن هو مولانا, he is our master. وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون, and on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or in Allah, the mu'min must have tawakkul and trust. قل سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم, there were two people were waiting for us because the battle has one of the two results, either defeat or a winning. If we won, that is victory. If we got killed, that is shahada. So for us, both are okay. We are not the loser. هل تربصون بنا إلا إحدى الحسنيين, that you are not waiting for us إلا إحدى الحسنيين, but one of the two good things, either victory or shahadat. وَنَحْنُ نَتَرَبَّصُ بِكُمْ, and we are waiting for you. أَن يُصِيبَكُمُ اللَّهُ بِعَذَابٍ مِّنْ عِندِهِ, that Allah will cause you people a punishment from His side. أَوْ بِأَيْدِينَا, or with our hands. He will allow us to kill you and to give you a good beat. فَتَرَبَّصُوا, so wait. إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ مُتَرَبِّصُونَ, we are waiting with you people. وَصَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَى خَيْرِ خَلْقِهِ مُحَمَّدٍ وَآلِهِ وَصَحْبِهِ.